Now available from National Geographic Home Video.
Who's got the greatest kids' animal videos in the whole wide world?
Hey, gang, it's me, Spin, your whirling world wanderer, and National Geographic's Really Wild Animals.
See for yourself. No one knows animals like National Geographic, and they've made really wild animals more fun than a barrel full of orangutans. There's exciting animation, fantastic live-action photography, and outrageous music videos. So stop monkeying around and get ready for National Geographic's Really Wild Animals. Kids' videos that have the whole world running wild.
Spin you later.
The adventure begins. 3 alien sanitation engineers are accidentally launched into space. Now they're out there, and they've just discovered the most amazing place they've ever seen, Earth. Join Captain Rip Rayon and his fearless crew as they go
boldly
where no aliens have gone before, exploring this strange and wonderful world, the world that's right beneath your feet. You'll see mountains erupt in flames.
It's hot! Orange hot! Red hot!
Dive into an ocean full of creatures with no bones and no brains, and others with no bones but lots of teeth. Witness waves so enormous they wipe out anything in their path. Unravel the mysteries of ancient mummies, and meet beings even more bizarre than our alien crew. Things just get stranger by the minute, whether you like it or not.
Excellent!
You'll discover weird facts about volcanoes, mummies, sharks, insects, wild weather, and more. All with the most entertaining guides on Earth. They came from another world, and they're not leaving until they figure out this amazing planet. Every video is an all-new, all-alien adventure from National Geographic. Because who knows the world better than we do? If you'd like to learn more about this amazing new video series, call 1-800-627-5162. Weekdays, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern.
Elegant, elusive. They're called ghosts for good reason. Even here in remote Patagonia, the puma is almost never seen. Now join National Geographic Television for a rare portrait of this extraordinary creature and the man who devoted 2 years to come to know her. Puma, Lion of the Andes. And now, our feature presentation.
This is the story of a year in my life, a year I'll never forget. It all began when I broke the rules of the pack. That mistake almost cost me my life. Imagine being forced to face the brutal winter all alone. How could I possibly survive? From loner to leader of the pack. I'm Cain the Coyote, and this is my tale.
Listen to the mighty noise. Tales of danger, tales of joy. Watch these wild lives unfold. Stories like they've not been told before. Tales from the wild. Even now the road. Tales from the wild.
Cain the Coyote. Welcome to Yellowstone. Now this is what I call a spectacular place to live. A lot of animals have figured that out. But there's another thing they've learned, the hard way. How to survive with the odds stacked against them. Every animal has got its way of staying alive. We coyotes have ours. It's called the pack. They're my family. Without them, I sure wouldn't last long. That's me, Cain. I'm a wild dog, known to some folks as talking dog. Want to see why? I'm little cousin to the wolf, big cousin to the fox. But you can tell a coyote by the black tip on its tail. I'm all coyote, last time I checked. And the place where I hang out is all mine. That's coyote country, Wyoming, USA. My pack and I, we have a prime piece of territory here in Yellowstone National Park. That's why we need each other, to defend our turf. But like in any family, there's one drawback to living together, and that's living together. For a pack of wild dogs to survive, we have to get along. And for that, we need a strong leader. Every pack has got one. Ours is named Top Dog. He's the strongest of us all. And if we want to keep him that way, we have to keep him well fed. So rule number 1 in the pack, Top Dog and his mate, the top girl, they get to eat first, before anyone else. The rest of us, we have to wait in line for our turn. Or else. Now me, I don't mind waiting my turn. Long as I'm next. The trouble started because I was hungry. After all, I was only 3 years old, a growing guy. So there I was, paying a little call on the otters. Fish on the menu? How nice. Especially when you don't have to catch it yourself. Unfortunately, the rest of my pack thought so too. Top Dog wrestled that scrap away from me. Now my lunch was his. Unfair. I knew it was Top Dog's right, but I was hungry too. Around here, being last in line for food could mean no meal at all. What was I supposed to do? Either I go hungry or take a stand against Top Dog. My big mistake. The day after I lost that fish, I was coming back from a long, hard hunt. Want to know what I caught? A cold. But my pack had found themselves a meal. Top Dog and Top Girl were getting to eat first. Big surprise. I just couldn't wait my turn. And And if I didn't move fast, the food would be all gone. I bared my teeth. I arched my back. I was trying to look fierce, but that tail tuck was a dead giveaway. That's coyote body language for, I'm scared. I fought my way in. And Top Dog fought me right out. It was only then that I stopped to think. I broke a rule, an important rule. Maybe I was in big trouble. Or maybe, just maybe, my pack would forgive me. Coyotes howl to talk to each other, and every howl means something special. This one? We were buddies again. Hey, that's what having a family's all about.
Me and my buddies, we're part of the pack. Protecting each other is a natural fact. Ever since I was small, all for one, one for all. It's a family thing. We've been learning to play, playing to learn. Rules we must follow, respect we must earn. Making mistakes, well, that's what it takes. It's a family thing. Well, there's so much to know, but that's how we grow. It's a family thing. It's a family thing. Whoa, what a great big world out there. It's a full-time job to survive. One on his own just can't compare with 2, 3, 4, or 5. Just hold on and help will arrive. It's a family thing. It's a family thing. Whenever I'm down, they'll all gather round. It's a family thing. What a wonderful scheme. I can count on my team. It's a family thing.
Being together, you can't go wrong. In fact, I was starting to believe that if you're part of a pack, you can be forgiven for anything. That's when this coyote made his biggest mistake. I was out just wishing I'd spot some food when something else caught my eye. Top Dog and Top Girl. Boy, did he have it lucky. Another rule of the pack. She belongs to him, long as they live. I thought, hey, Top Girl, she's a great-looking pup. She'd be fun to hang out with. Why not? Especially when Top Dog took off to feed that ferocious appetite of his. There she was, all by herself. You know, I can lay on the charm when I want to. My heart was pounding. So this is what it's like to be Top Dog. But then, Top Dog came back. Did I have it coming? There's only room for one Top Dog. And he let me know it. The question was, this time, had I gone too far? When word got back to my pack, I thought, come on, guys, one more chance. But they just couldn't take having a rule breaker like me around. Nope, this time I was out of chances. Top Dog led the final charge. He ran me out of the pack. This howl meant something altogether different. You're not one of us anymore. There couldn't be a tougher punishment for a coyote. How would I survive a winter in Yellowstone on my own? Alone in the cold. Okay, I said to myself, just remember who you are. We coyotes may not be the biggest or strongest hunters, but we've got to be the smartest. We've been in these parts for thousands of years. We're survivors. Hey, plenty of other animals manage to make it through the winter. Take river otters, for instance. For them, winter isn't work. It's one smooth ride. Their life's easy, because they've got plenty to eat. When the water's this cold, fish move slowly, and they're a snap to catch. Fast food, otter style. Of course, I've got a few moves of my own. Otters 1, Cain 0. But the game wasn't over. Forget the fish. How about the guy who's fishing? One problem, he had a few buddies. Ouch! Guess they had the family I didn't have. Okay, so I lost another fish. So my nose was chewing gum for a few otters. I knew I could make it. Even those pipsqueak foxes can. They listen with those big ears for animals moving under the snow. Then they do a little foxtrot to catch them. Yeah, if the fox and the otter could survive winter, so could I. I was way tougher than those guys. I'm a coyote. I'd make Yellowstone my own personal land of opportunity. Ah, here was my first chance to shine. Where there are golden eagles, there must be something worth grabbing. Whoa! When it spread its wings, it looked twice my size. And what about that beak? Youch! I just didn't know how to take on that eagle. Not without my pack. No meal, no luck. Again. Maybe this wasn't going to be so easy after all. Never was a winter so cold. I was so tired and hungry. It was all I could do to put one paw in front of the other. And I wasn't the only one. The bison has that thick fur coat for winter. But he's also slow and heavy. and he can't tell where the snow is hiding thin ice. Watch out! This guy's luck had run out. Maybe I wouldn't survive either. Not by myself, anyway. Boy, did I miss my family. Howdy, partner. That whole winter, little critters were all I managed to snack on. I was barely making it. Sometimes I thought winter would never end. Then it happened. The ice began to melt. Spring was here. The new season brought me some luck. I spotted that bison, the one that had drowned in the winter. Finally, a feast. Buzz off, bird. You just can't eat in peace around here. Uh-oh, another customer. And a dangerous one. That grizzly had sniffed spring in the air and was coming out of her long winter nap. All right, just a couple more bites. You know, there are some animals you don't mess with. What a grizzly wants, a grizzly gets. Then one day I got the idea. A hunting partner. That's what I needed. A badger. Not quite the sidekick I had in mind, but then we are legendary hunting partners. Here's how this team works. My great sense of smell helps me sniff out a meal. Then the badger goes to work. He digs out the squirrel. Then it's a toss-up who nabs it. This one's mine, badger, old buddy. Hunting with a badger was okay for a snack on the run, but I needed a big meal. And a real coyote partner I could count on to hunt it down. For months I'd searched for food. Now I had something even more important to look for. Or better yet, someone. A mate. Then I saw her. She had grace. She had style. She had food. Her name was Callie, and she was alone, just like me. I was excited, but I didn't want to frighten her away. Would she? Could she like me? Of course she did. So there we were, Callie and me. That called for a howl. We're a team! With a mate, I had a chance. For a family, for a fresh start, for survival. But before we could start a pack of our own, we had an important test ahead. Could we hunt together? In the last days of autumn, Callie and I spotted it. A mule deer. An injured mule deer. This would be an easy catch. But look out! Mule deer have sharp hooves that cut like a knife. We were cautious. Too cautious. We had to admit it. A pack we weren't. Callie and I couldn't give up. But would we make it? We had no time to lose. Winter was approaching. We came to a river, a natural dividing line between coyote packs. Another rule, you don't set paws on another pack's territory. If we crossed, whose turf would we be treading on? And what would they do to us if they caught us? I knew it was dangerous, but I smelled food. It was a chance we'd have to take. The big gamble. Sure enough, a meal fit for a pack was just waiting for me and Callie. I kept a lookout for danger. And there it was, a pack. And they were not happy to see us. Wait a minute. Familiar faces. It was my old pack. And him too. Top Dog. It was now or never. I had to take him on. Top Dog moved off. Then he came back for more. I held my ground, and he surrendered. The tables had turned. I had won. Top Dog and his mate hightailed it out of there. They'd have to make it on their own, and it wouldn't be easy. Now, by the laws of the pack, I was the leader. My whole family looked at me with new eyes. I felt proud. I'd done what coyotes have been doing in Yellowstone since the beginning. I'd struggled and survived.
The odds were against me, I was on my own. No pack to protect me, and I was far from home. It was getting colder every day, and my hunger pain was nature's way of reminding me. It takes courage, it takes strength, and I would go to any length to survive. Anything to stay alive. stay alive. Anything to stay alive.
Well, Callie and I, we've got a few pups of our own now. I'll teach them all I know. Hey, that's a lot. You know, it took the toughest year of my life to learn that even the smartest, bravest coyote can't survive alone. A coyote's nowhere without his family. Now that's something worth howling about.